Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I'm here today to review Total Bellas, which just premiered on the network. Now, this is like a spinoff of Total Divas, but this is involving just the Bella twins, pretty much, and their family and stuff. And what it entails is when Nikki Bella had her neck surgery, when she was in recovery, she's living with John Cena in his big palatial estate and really big fancy place. And she wanted her family to stay with her for a couple of months to help her out for rehab and stuff, and also to just help out in general. So I mean, her sister Bree, along with Daniel Bryant, came. Her mother came, along with John Laurinaitis, who's going out with them, and their brother came too. And right off the bat, John Cena laid down all these rules. Like once a week, we'll have a formal dinner. We meet in the morning and have coffee in the morning, and nighttime, the girls would go to one place and the guys would go to the cigar house or something like that. And he was saying stuff like, "You make your bed, and you clean up after yourself, and also if you want to stay up late, make sure you text me first because I don't want to." They have like this. They have a thing. Some rule, but if you hear an intruder, you can shoot or something like that. And he has all these weapons and stuff, all these guns. Very controlling. Like, and if you don't make your bed, he'll say, "Make your bed," like that. I mean, he said that to their mother, who didn't make their bed one time, and their dog Josie, Bree and Daniel Bryan's dog Josie, 'cause they have another dog. They thought they have a dog friend. Said he sheds a lot, so he said he has to stay confined to the guest room. And then he bites John Cena. John Cena wanted to call animal control to have the dog taken away. So this caused a lot of tension in the house, and I don't want to give away much more, but it's really good so far. Even John Cena said he's difficult to live with. I mean, but he's very strict and very strict rules. And her family are tired of living by these rules, and they're getting sick of having all these rules over their heads and stuff, being treated like children. Well, anyways, it's more than that. It's about the lives of all these people and stuff. And like you said, it was a spin-off of Total Divas, and the last two seasons of Total Divas has been kind of disappointing because it seemed like they're not really telling much new. They're just kind of spinning their wheels like WWE is doing now. And so I don't know if I was that. I thought it'd be cool to see a show, but I wasn't that ecstatic over Total Bellas. But I'll say I love it so far. It is awesome. I mean, the first episode just premiered on the E! Network. I give it a full-on 10 out of 10. It's really good. But I think these shows are making John Cena look like he's nuts and kind of a jerk. Because I know on Total Divas, he was telling Nikki Nicole, like, he had to have her sign a contract to be with him and live in his house. And then, like, also stuff about he didn't want to have kids and stuff like that. Very stern and strict about that. And she wanted to have kids. I mean, it's really good stuff. I mean, a full-on 10 out of 10. Now, I will say this has been like along with Total Divas, this and the new show, Total Bellas, this is probably the only show I've been watching on E! Because I remember when E!, just like a lot of these other cable channels, I remember when these channels used to be a lot more fun. I know True TV says we're a lot more fun now. No, they're not. They're awful now. They got rid of Liz Towing and stuff like that. But, I mean, with E! Network, I remember they had a great block of shows late night when I got home from second shift. When I used to work second shift, they'd have Talk Soup with John. I almost said John Cena with John Henson. Was it John? Yeah, John Henson. And it was awesome. And they changed the talk with this other guy hosting, which I don't think is very good. But the one with John Henson hosting was awesome. They had Timothy Stack's show Last Nightstand, which used to. They used to show that on Channel Fox 66 Saturday nights at 10. I never saw it. And they were showing it. It was an hour-long show with like two segments. But on E! They showed like half-hour segments, right? And it's a really funny show. I remember. And then they had Howard Stern after that. It was very entertaining. And then they had like the E! True Hollywood Story. I don't even know if they have this stuff anymore. Like like the story behind Family Feud or Married with Children and stuff. Those were really interesting. And then they had like coming attraction where they had like a half-hour block of coming attractions and new movies coming out. But I don't know if they still have it anymore. But I don't think they have these shows anymore. They got so much of that Kardashian crap, which I don't like. Some people might think Total Bells is the Kardashian crap, but it's a million. I won't watch the Kardashian. I sure as heck won't watch Chris Lee Knows Best on USA. Hate that guy. But I love Total Bellas is a great show. I think you should all check it out. So there's my review of Total Bellas and like some of my thoughts about the E Network. Not being as much fun as it used to be anymore. I mean, and with Total Divas, like I said, it hadn't really said that much new. It seemed like it's just, I don't know, it's not as good as it used to be. But I was surprised whenever I heard that Alicia Fox was going out with Wade Barrett, who's no longer in WWE by now. But I mean, it seemed like they wouldn't match, but oh well. But I really like Total Bellas. I think it's a true fire hit. Hopefully it'll still keep good. That whole thing about John Cena's rules, like, and Daniel, when he was saying his rules around the dinner table during the fancy dinner, Daniel Bryan was like this the whole time. He was like in shock. But I give Total Bellas a full out 10 out of 10. I think you all liked it. So until next time, bye. Please take care of my Legion, and thank you very much, Tony Talent, for the awesome thumbnail you made for me. Thank you.